What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the show, man. The Couch's Perspective, man. You know we got to come back at y'all with another one, man. What's going on, DB?
Happening, man. Just came from the Pebblebrook and Riverdale High School game. Pebblebrook put a whooping on Riverdale first half. And Riverdale came back and tried to avenge themselves, but it didn't happen like that. Pebblebrook won 20-12.
Ain't nothing new right there, man. What? How about the running game? Was the running game good for Riverdale?
No, they got a quarterback, decent quarterback. They run a read option. Like I said, Riverdale quarterback, man, he turned up second half. Named Rucko. Shout out to Rucko out there at number 7 for Riverdale High School. You got to get started earlier, man. I don't think he waited too long to start up the offense, and that will hurt him. And shout out number 2 out there for Riverdale too. He looked real good too, man.
Yeah, I see the game was like 12-0 in the halftime, right? And then they they try to come back, and then it was too little, too late.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. Local high schools. All right, man, let's get into these Braves, man. What you think about these Braves and your boy? What's his name? Trevor Bader. Let's talk about the Braves series real quick.
I like you know how we are. You know what I'm saying? I like the competition. The shit talking. I love that shit by him. And I think Trevor Bader had and your boy Acuna. They went at it, so I like that. You know what I'm saying? That back and forth.
What's up? Yeah. Doing all that? He talking big noise, man.
You got to. This what sports about. You don't get on sports and be a whole lame ass nigga out there, but shots out to Trevor, but you got your ass whooped. You had 12 strikeouts that game, though, man. What a big game. 12 strikeouts. Yeah, you set a lot of us down, but at the end, your bats wasn't swinging. And Freddie Freeman put a little blooper in the 13th inning and sent us to the next game. And game 2, they had I don't know how to say his name, Costello. I think he was the pitcher. And we had Ian Anderson set the MLB history. Pitcher 6 innings, 9 Ks. Just the overall dominant performance from a rookie at that, 21 years old. Ian Anderson. Shouts out to Ian Anderson, man, for holding it down. Then you got Ozuna who taking the selfies. You know what I'm saying? Man, they hate that about us, man.
Them boys like that selfie picture. That's why I'm like, okay. So Trevor, you know what I'm saying? He went out there and did his thing. He talked a lot of noise, yelling, screaming, doing the Conor McGregor walk. But when my boy Ozuna got them bats flying the second game, and he did the little selfie junk at the first base, they talking about some, oh yeah, you gotta act like you've been there and all that talk. No. If you gonna come with that shit talking, you gotta make sure it's even on both sides, man. What you think about that?
You gotta understand, man. Braves, what they don't understand is, to me, it was a celebration of Braves ending a drought. We ain't been in the postseason. We've been in the postseason, but we haven't won a game in 20 series in 20 years. Yeah. So the selfie with Marcell Ozuna did, man. I respect it. Take the selfie, man. We here. We represent. It's the A. Shit.
Yeah, but a lot of people talk about that Braves pitching, man. But we held them boy without a scope in 2 games.
But you gotta understand, though. The Reds had the sorriest batting average in baseball. Yeah. They had 11-game win streak. 11 game was a 12 out of 11 game win streak. So that was a lot of home run balls. Votto is a hell of a batter, but he's up in the age of 35. So it wasn't going to get for him to come around with that hip and swing the ball. So for overall, Reds came out there and showed the play up, but Braves were a better team.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So the Braves move on. They go to move on. So they play the Marlins, who won today. And let me get on these Marlins right here, man. Let me see what you think about this right here, man. And what you think about your boy Sixto? What you think about your boy Sixto Sanchez? This boy they're raving about, man, from the Dominican Republic, a young dude. He got a hot arm. It's a lot of rave about this young cat coming out of Dominican Republic, man, who had a pretty good game, man, and he's been locking down. But last time he played the Braves got after him and scored 9 runs in the 5th on him. So, you know what I'm saying? He a good pitcher. He got a nice, fast strike. I think he's throwing 100 mile-per-hour balls. What do you think about Sixto and the Marlins?
Yeah, one thing Sixto got to know about the Braves offense is we're a fastball hitting team. Mm-hmm. You saw what Trevor did to Marcell Ozuna. He threw nothing but sliders the whole damn time. I'm talking about back to back. And if you're trying to come and face the Braves with a fastball pitching staff, it ain't going to work for you. So what I tell the Marlins is this. Get ready to have a high-scoring game if you want to throw that damn fastball. I don't give a damn if it's 1-on-1. They're going to smack it out that damn park.
I agree. I agree. Braves went up this since the league started. They went up 6-4 against the Marlins. So it's gonna be a good game. They got Aguilar over there. He making a lot of noise. Big bat. But you know, Marlins and the Braves always had a nice competitive series dating back from a while ago. So you know, Marlins ain't nothing to sleep on. I think it's a 5-game series this time instead of a 3. So
Okay.
Texas is gonna be nice, man. And you seen your boy the Padres won tonight. The Padres
Hey, man.
ended up beating St. Louis. You know your
Shout
boy
out to Tatis, man.
Tatas. That dude right there, he nice. The pitching staff is good for Padres. They got Machado. Yeah, so they play the LA Lakers. So I mean LA Lakers.
Look at
LA Dodgers. So Machado playing his former team. So it's gonna be a good matchup, man, against them. And I want to see that right there. It's gonna be big. Padres up and coming, but I like that they're young and they're hungry. What do you think about the Padres and the LA Dodgers?
Hey man, Padres, Dodgers series. I got them. I got the LA winning it. Due to just the pitching and the overall baseball team. I think they're more of a team than Padres. Padres are more flashy right now, and I think the LA Dodgers are more of a franchise team. So I got Kershaw and them pulling it out, and then they'll have to see the Bravos,
Yeah,
and we'll have to basically up our bats up against the Turner and the guys. So
yeah.
Padres, like I said, good team on papers. Tatis, Machado back to back. Those guys are dominant, but I really think Dodgers will have overall. Shouts out to Magic
I didn't
Johnson.
know Tatis, his dad played in the major league. His dad
Yes,
played
sir.
for New York Mets.
Yeah, man, he was a dog too.
That was intriguing to know right there, man. Got
Yeah,
a son playing in the league.
that's how you keep the family tree growing, man. Just
Oh
being
yeah.
real.
All right, let's switch gears a little bit, man. Let's go to NBA. A little quick on this NBA tip, man. One thing I liked about this NBA, man, was the bubble. At first, I was like skeptical about it. Then it started heating up, and I seen the matchup started to be intense. The players started being intense. But my major concern was the finals. How would the
Yeah.
finals look? How would the final be different from the regular playoff game? And as I see now, really the Miami Heat, they outmatched, man. They lost Bam tonight. They lost Goran Dragic tonight. So it's a lot of missing pieces with Miami. Miami looked like, you know, LA looked overmatched. I mean, they look like they got the better team. They got more stars. I don't think Jimmy Butler can bring him out of this. What do you think about this series right here?
Yeah, man. When you got LA Lakers and LeBron James, man, it's just more of a dominant factor. And then shouts out to Danny Green too, North Carolina, and he's putting a big stamp on this championship run as well. People don't give him the credit they deserve, but defense and 3-pointer wise, and now he's trying to drive through the hole. It's
Yeah.
hard to stop that, especially with the guys who's out for Miami Heat, man. So, like I said, it looks like a regular season game to me.
Yeah, it's not looking
It
like
don't,
the
no,
final.
it don't look too fun. I would have looked at Boston and Lakers more than this right here. But shouts out to Miami Heat for dogging it out and getting there, man. They got to pull it back. So Jimmy Butler said all that shit about on the ESPN about no excuse, no
Put it
excuse.
in his mouth.
Yeah.
Put it in his mouth, man. LeBron is like an easy championship with LeBron. Now, and we go down to the as far as in talking about rings and everything like that. Do you consider this a championship ring? Do you consider this right here a championship season for LeBron
Why
for
not?
any team who win this
Why not?
for being in the
'Cause I'm
bubble?
not-
You
I'm
people
not-
say, oh, the bubble is not the same, and well, he had that knock on his ring.
Hey man, once you hit that court, man, and you already know in your heart what you want, you deserve it, man. So I don't care what people talking about. Oh, the bubble, this bubble, that. It's basketball, bro. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck if you got them playing in the back of my house, got down 2-on-2 and one on half court. I won the championship, so you can't really put that into perspective, man. They went out there and balled, so give them the credit, man.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
I agree. I hope they bring. You know, I didn't want LA to win, but you know the Kobe, everything going on with Kobe. LeBron a good dude, stand up dude, man. He speak for the people. So you know what I'm saying. I ain't mad at LeBron. Go ahead and get you a ring, bro. You deserve it. Y'all boy balled out. All right, switching gears, man. You know, you see the hat. You know what I'm saying. I was disappointed last week, man, but you know we gotta take that one on the chin, man. We got a lot of new guys out here. We got Miles Brennan out here trying to learn the offense, even though he's been behind the offense for so long. But it seems like he's still trying to get his feet wet. He got to get comfortable. He got to get relaxed. What do you think about LSU going to Vanderbilt and playing the Vanderbilt Commodores?
It's a tune-up game. Fuck you talking about? It better be a tune-up game. This better be a game for Miles Brennan to go ahead and show what the fuck he got. Don't be so hesitant in the pocket. It's a run-first offense, but you're going to put the pass in there. So don't make it a Matt Ryan-style Atlanta Falcons offense when you run a run-pro offense. So I think, like I said, it's a tune-up. And you better goddamn go ahead and fix your pieces and get your shit together.
Is it gonna be a tune-up? Because I'm looking at this Vanderbilt team. They don't have no wins just like we know. They're 0-1. But the Vanderbilt boys held Texas A&M to 17 points. It was a 17-12 win for the Texas A&M number 10. So they held these boys right here, man, for the Texas A&M got all this hype.
Texas A&M, man. I'm about to care about Texas A&M.
Man, a lot of people think Texas A&M going to Alabama.
They got Alabama tomorrow.
Yeah, they got Alabama tomorrow.
Yeah.
They
we different,
like,
man.
It'll be the game of the week. Like, game of the week? How? I ain't seen. They only scored 17 against Vanderbilt. So Vanderbilt got his monster defense? Is that what you're telling me? So, I think LSU going to win this game right here. I think LSU going to get back to the basics. One thing LSU need to do is put the ball in the hands of the running back. Let them running back eat. You got Emory back there. You got all these dogs back there, man. Take the ball out of Miles Brennan's hand, open up the run game, and then allow that man to step up in the pocket and do his throwing thing. So I think he need to get he's doing more of a Joe Burrow style, LSU run that Joe Burrow style quarterback option league. But they need to your boy got to run. He got to run that offense right, man. What do you think about him running that type of offense with his speed? Because he don't have a lot of speed.
To me, you change up the offense. I think, like you said, Miles Brennan need to start run heavy first, and then you can go into play action with it instead of dropping back. Because Miles Brennan got the most fastest feet in the pocket. His feet move so fucking fast, you don't know what the hell he running to. But you ain't running no goddamn well.
Nowhere.
Plant your feet, bro. Let's have fun with football. I think he's trying to basically live behind Joe Burrow. He say he's not, but you can see it in his eyes, though.
Prediction on the game. What you got?
Oh, man, I got us about 10. I lied. Give me 24, nigga. What the fuck I look like, man? We be about 24. We wake the fuck up.
I got LSU winning by 20. I think they're going to
Coach O gonna wake them boys up, man. I ain't worried about that shit. Let's go.
Coach O got to bring them. I want to see the dogs coming out their defense, too. I want to see a big defensive game for LSU. A statement game. Against a Vanderbilt team that, you can wash over, but I still want to see a statement game out of that defense. All right, what you got against who you got going? We're going to go to the Florida boys, man. My boy, Big Vlad, man. These Florida boys looking nasty, man. They're number 3, you know what I'm saying, with our loss. And they playing against South Carolina, man. What you got on this game right here?
TKO. I'm going to give you a whole 5-minute fucking session, all right?
Man. He mad that we didn't give him a lot of props last week.
Damn, man. Look, man, Florida, one of the best teams in fucking football on paper. And how they played last week, they showed they're going to be contenders in the playoff. Okay, TKO. You heard me. But with that being said, it's going to be a hard schedule for y'all when y'all come see LSU, and then you got to go to the SEC West to play. That's when I think the size matter. And with Dan Mullen, I think he has Trash Man looking good right now. But let's see what happens when the pressure put up on him. They didn't play nobody like we didn't play nobody. We can't have the excuse. But
you got Trash Man?
Trash Man, what I call him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Trash Man.
So he pick up on Thursday.
He pick up on Thursday all damn day.
Okay.
He might be lit a little bit if it's raining. Or if it's a holiday, he'll skip that Thursday too and come to your house on Friday and bullshit your ass. Yeah, but Trash Man, bro. I think he's a hell of a quarterback, man. No disrespect to him. But I like their defense. Their defense young, fast, physical. I think the DBs need work, like our DBs need work. I saw that too. But like I said, when it comes to the SEC East, they own it right now because Georgia looks shitty. But they can, like I said, JT Daniels starting this weekend, so we'll see how they look this weekend. But,
yeah, I think they got good wide receivers, tight end, Pitts. That's his name.
Yeah, he's tight end, man. He's tight end. Yeah, 4 touchdowns last weekend.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
him. He's gonna be good in the
Yeah,
NFL. I like his movement. He can run the route tree. So I
most
like
definitely.
that coming out of Florida, man. Florida gonna win this game, at least by 20. I got them winning by 20 against South Carolina. I got them beating South Carolina down. Who you got?
I got about 10, man. I think it's gonna be a struggle. I really do. I think Dan Muller, with the coach from South Carolina, forgive my headaches. I think it'll be a good defense team. Muschamp. I think he would coach them and he know how to play against.
Okay. Alabama against Texas Tech, man. Will you? We gonna ride through this, right? We don't like them Alabama Crimson Tide folks, but I got Alabama winning this right here by a large lump sum.
Yeah, it ain't Texas Tech. It's Texas A&M.
Oh, I'm sorry, Texas A&M.
I know they bore you like that.
The way they played last week, they look like Texas Tech.
Yeah, man. Alabama by 20, man. I think it's a blowout at the end of the game, man. I think Texas A&M gonna be pass heavy, and the old Nick Saban gonna stick to his trusting running game with Najee Harris.
Oh yeah, easy all day, easy money. All right, now, man. The show everybody waiting on ESPN at 7:30, man. Georgia versus Auburn. Georgia versus Auburn, man. Georgia last week they couldn't put up nothing. It's the beginning of the season for everybody, man. So I think everybody had little cobwebs last week. I think Georgia have a good outing, but I think Auburn will bring it home. I think Auburn will beat Georgia right here. What you think about this game?
Man, right here is gonna be Bo Nix versus JT Daniels, like I said, man. There's gonna be a burner right here. So I think backyard football, 3 points. I give Georgia though.
Yeah, but I just don't see Georgia.
Hey,
The quarterback.
man, it's the rivalry right here though. You gotta remember saying the rivalry, man.
But you believe in the quarterback that Georgia got?
If JT Daniels start, yes, I do believe him. A gunslinger, I think he does perfect for Georgia if they let him free.
Yeah, I think Bo Nix is gonna have a pretty good game against Georgia. They normally don't beat Georgia. I got Georgia losing this game by 7. I'm gonna give them a 7 point. So I'm spot on 7. I'm sorry, Auburn 7 on Georgia, man. I think they're gonna beat them boys, man. All right, let's roll on to the next one right here, man. It's the one I really didn't want to talk about, but we're gonna talk about it. This is the number 1. Clemson, man, going against Virginia. Virginia won their last game. I don't know who they played, but Clemson. What do you think about Clemson so far? What you seen?
Same team from last year to me. Eaton, run the ball. Trevor Lawrence, playoff Eaton, and do the play action. Don't care for it, like you said. Give him 10. I give him about 10. 24, 14, something like that. Yeah, who cares? They'll be in the playoffs regardless.
About 17 on this one. I don't think Virginia got too much to. If you can't keep up with Clemson as far as in scoring, you can't keep up scoring with them, you're gonna get blown out. So I got them losing by 17. I got Virginia losing by 17 on that game right there. All right, man. That's because there ain't too many big games this weekend. Those are kind of the games that I picked out, highlight games of the week. I just hope LSU bring it home. LSU show us something better than what they showed us last week, because that had me depressed. Had me leave my brother's house real early. When I hit the highlights, talked to my wife like, babe, you see that? She's like, yeah, that ain't looking like the LSU. But people got to realize, when you have a championship season like they did, you're going to lose a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But we got to have the backups. We got to be ready to come in and fill in that spot. But the team like Clemson, they held on to their play. We beat them, so they held on to a lot of their people that came back. You know what I'm saying? Alabama the same way. So that's why you had those two as the powerhouses this year, because they kept a lot of their same players. So don't get that twisted. Y'all talking bad about my LSU Tigers at work. Y'all dogging me out real bad. You got to realize we won that championship.
Hey, man. Hey, man. It's not in your feelings segment, man. Calm down.
Man. They hurt me bad, man. How y'all, hey, the last team to lose the first game after the championship was Michigan in 1998. Man, I know that, man. But we won that championship, man. You see the wall, man. You see the man cave, man, the wall on the man cave, man. We got dog, we breed dog. We got one of the best players. All the players in the NFL, they coming out of LSU. Top dogs coming out of LSU.
No, definitely.
So let's move on, man. Let's go to NFL, man. Packers. Aaron Rodgers. Let me run out some names. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Jones. I don't know if Devontae Adams starts, so you might want to take him out your fantasy. I don't know if it's going to be a game time decision. But Allen Lazard, he got the core muscle surgery. He's not playing. But Aaron Rodgers, man. But the thing I tell a lot of people, they're like, y'all going to get blown out by Aaron Rodgers. I don't think so. Because every time we play Aaron Rodgers, we give them a good game, no matter what. Atlanta Falcons play them good, and the Atlanta Falcons are going in 0-3. They got nothing to lose. I know we still got a lot of injuries on our team, but Falcons, those 2 games that they just played, they weren't supposed to lose. So I got the Falcons. I'm going with my team. I got the Falcons winning by 7. After they need to run the ball. Julio Jones coming back, so they're gonna take some pressure off some of the other wide receivers. Calvin really gonna get off regardless, because Packers can't hold water anyway. They gave up a lot of points during the season already, so their defense ain't monster defense. So I got them winning by 7. DB, what you got on this game?
High scoring game, man. I think the Falcons come out heavy like they always do, and they come down to second quarter. This right here with Dan Quinn, job come online. I think Dan Quinn. Oh man, I think Dan Quinn pull it out, man.
I'm tired of Dan Quinn with these same messages, though, man. We're gonna work hard. We're gonna work hard like hell, man. We're gonna be jumping at the bit to go get it.
Yeah.
I hear that. I'll be riding down the street hearing that noise. Man, turn this. Put Gucci Man back up.
Tell Dan
NBA young boy back on, man.
Be talking to little league players and shit. This ain't little league football, man. Just go in there and do your
brotherhood, man. This brotherhood, you got transferred to the field, man. I talked to my cousin this week too, DB Fred Jr. I told you he was a Tampa Bay fan. He's talking about y'all do me this. Don't play hard in the first half. Go in on the second half. He's talking noise. Y'all show up in the first half, but the second half, like y'all go in there, y'all have a bubble bath and come out with your slippers on. I was like, yeah, man.
Fred Jr.
Exactly. And he's talking in noise because it's Tampa Bay Buccaneers playing nobody. So
y'all look old. Y'all look old as hell over there anyway.
Yeah, so I'm not worried about them, man. We got them later on in the year, so we're not worried about them. Let's move on, man. All right, we got the Bears versus the Colts. Bears 3-0. This is the reason why I mentioned this game right here. They're 3-0. They're playing against the Colts. Colts got a team. They got a good defense, man. Colts been winning lately. Phillip Rivers been looking kind of comfortable in the system so far. The offensive line has always been good for that team. The defense has been playing lights out, though. So I think you got the defense on your fantasy.
Most fantasy points in history, boy. 27 of them.
Yeah. So their defense look real good. They look real good. I got them beating the Bears and Nick Foles. I got them beating them by 10. I'm gonna go with 10. I'm gonna go with 10 on this one. I got them beating them by 10. What you got on this game right here?
Yeah, man. Give me Indianapolis Colts, man. Give me at least about 14. I think they do what the Falcons didn't do, was take care of the damn job. So give me Colts about 14, man.
All right, man. All right. I know Corey. He busy tonight. You know what I'm saying? He got the night off. He used one of his vacation days today. I prove it, but he used one of his vacation days. It's all good though. I know he having a good time right now. You know what I'm saying? We at work. You know what I'm saying? That late night grind. Saints versus the Lions in Detroit. Lions are 1-2. Saints are 1-2. Corey thinks gonna be a blowout. I think it's gonna be a close game because the Lions always give the Saints a little close game, and I ain't been seeing too much out of Drew Brees I like, and I'm tired of them running that same screenplay. Now listen up. Let me get close to you.
Oh shit.
NFL teams. If you play in the New Orleans Saints, all you gotta do is guard one man on the offense. Alvin Kamara. When he go out the backfield, run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, break to the left. He looking for the ball. And 9 times out of 10, Drew Brees going to throw it to him. All right? Now, if he in the backfield and Drew Brees say hut, and Drew Brees go back and Alvin Kamara still right next to him. 9 times out of 10 is gonna be a screenplay. Am I wrong? Stop me if I'm wrong, DB.
Keep on talking, man.
Bruh, this man is the only guy scoring for the New Orleans Saints. He's the only guy leading anything. Go check out New Orleans Saints wide receivers, because I have. They only average 30 yards. 30 yards was their highest yards for their wide receivers, man.
You know, Drew Brees can't throw
one reception, 2 receptions, 1 reception. They don't have any wide receivers. Without Michael Thomas, this team is only relied by Kamara. But when Michael Thomas comes back, the only thing you have to guard is Michael Thomas and Alvin Kamara. So they're not a hard team to beat. So I don't know why the defenses be so confused when they play the Saints, because they run the same vanilla-ass offense. So I got the Saints winning this one. I think they rally from these 2 losses from the Raiders and the Green Bay. I got them winning this one by 14.
Hey, man, give me the Lions, man, by 3, man. I think they have another fumble. I think they dropped the ball this week, too, man. I think Matthew Stafford's going to do it, too. Old man need revenge back. He need his revenge back. He beat the kids all day now. Don't worry about that.
You think you put out the belt today? You think you put out the belt on Sunday?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Hey man, we black, bro. We whoop our kid. I whoop mine, so you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see too many marks. I can tell you that. On top of their head. But anyway, let's go to the next game right there, man. That was, the game I wanted to talk about was postponed due to COVID-19, man. The Steelers versus the Titans, which was real tricky. It was out of left field. But the Tennessee Titans and the Steelers have to reschedule. What do you think about that COVID-19? That was kind of unexpected. Did that hit you from left field like it hit me?
Yeah, especially a former LSU player, Christian Fulton, got it too. He playing lights out to me. But, yeah, it hit me left field, man. But just got to be more aware of your surroundings and take care of the shit like you're supposed to, man. It's your job. Go to work. Go home.
Everybody get cleaned up. Everybody get healthy. Whoever got affected, I hope they get, treated and make sure they come back, man. We don't, I hope this thing don't spread through the NFL. We don't need none of that, man. We like our football, but we most importantly want to make sure everybody out there is healthy. They got their things under control. Let's move on to the next game, man. We got the Bills, the hot Bills of Josh Allen versus the Raiders. The Raiders at home in that lovely Las Vegas stadium. It still hasn't ringed in my head yet to get away from Oakland, but yeah, the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Bills, man. I got the Bills winning by 17. I don't trust the Raiders, man. John Gruden, a good coach, man, and everything like that, but Bills are hot, man. I don't think the Raiders gonna be able to cool them boys down, man. And I got Josh Allen putting up 4 touchdowns, having a good day with Stephon Diggs and Jamon Brown, and I think John Brown, and I think the Raiders. They rely a lot on their running game, but their wide receivers, they ain't really got too many wide receivers. They go to the tight end Waller. He had a good game against the Saints, but he didn't repeat that last week. I think he only had like 2 receptions for like 20 yards, no touchdown. You can't rely on the same source, a back-to-back game. So, who you got winning this game right here, DB?
Oh man, give me Buffalo, man. I think they're the most Super Bowl ready team right now, eyes wise. So give me the Buffalo Bills, man. At least by 10. I get about 10. Josh Allen doing work out the backfield with Singletary and Zach Moss, and that's a hell of a combination over there for them, especially with the offensive line. They're doing good too with Ford and those guys. So give me Buffalo by 10, man.
Okay. Next game we're gonna keep rolling. Next game we got the Patriots, man, going to the Kansas City Chiefs, man, playing Patrick Mahomes and them boys, man. That's a 4:00 game. Patriots, Cam Newton. I'm definitely going with the Chiefs on this game right here. I got the Chiefs winning by 14. Man, I don't think Cam in this offense, I still ain't seen the gel yet. It kind of reminds me of, I think Cam's still in the same outfit. I think he's still in Carolina the way he's looking now. The first game, he looked like, okay, this is new Cam. Like he said, I don't even know this Cam, the new Cam, and all this other talk, but he still look like the same Cam. His running ability is good. He's an option. He's doing the option out there in New England, but his arm. Every time he throw that ball, his arm is looking good, healthy now. But he always overthrow the receiver's ball not on time. The accuracy is not there. So I just don't believe in Cam right now. And Patrick Mahomes, them boys rolling. You see what they did to Baltimore Ravens. They steamrolled them boys. A lot of people say, oh, this right here the game, man. Y'all watching the game tonight? Baltimore Ravens versus the Chiefs. Baltimore Ravens didn't show up. Airbnb was down and in.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Patrick Mahomes and your boy Elaires from LSU, he didn't get off that good, but the pass he threw to your boy had blanket coverage over him. What's my man name that came from Peters? Peters had blanket coverage over Tyreek Hill. But that boy Patrick Mahomes laid it right over his shoulder, man. It was beautiful to pass. He looked so comfortable. And I don't think they.
Hey, man. Look like you bragging. They gonna win the Super Bowl or something over there? God damn, you in fantasy land talking about these boys, man. They look good.
He got magic. He got magic in his hands, man. This dude playing some unsettling ball, man. This man is this man, yeah, he the truth, bro. I think they'll go back. I don't see nobody in the AFC that'll compete with him. You? So I think they'll go back. Do I see them win the Super Bowl? I want to see them play Seattle. I don't think they play them in the regular season. But I would love to see them play Seattle. It'd be a good match against him and Russell. But Patrick Mahomes look good, man. What you got on this game? Who you got winning this game, man?
Give me Pat Mahomes. You done talked him up. He already been on my damn TV.
Goddamn talking about the dude. he playing so good, bro. I mean, the man throwing dimes.
Yeah.
He definitely throwing dimes.
Make offensive linemen catch the ball. They make it look easy.
Yeah, it made it look real easy. Real easy. Okay. All right, so let me go back to the NFL real quick, man. We're gonna go ahead and run through your picks, man. What you got for this week, man? Get that out the way. All right, so we already know you're going with the Falcons. All right, Browns versus the Cowboys. Who you rolling with? Cowboys?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going with the Browns. I don't think the Browns gonna win this game. I think Browns Mayfield gonna put up a show. The Browns defense gonna finally get right, and I think they'll beat the Cowboys.
That's a lie.
Huh?
That's a lie.
I think Chubbs gonna get a rub in this time. I think he gonna do it. And Kareem Hunt warming up. Just keep watching. Cardinals versus the Panthers.
Cardinals all day. Kyler Murray, man.
Yeah, you went against them boy last week. You learned your lesson. I'm going with.
Who won last week anyway?
Huh?
Who won last week anyway?
That's a good question. I think that's a good question. I got to revisit that. I got to pull up the tally sheet. I'm going with the Cardinals as well. The Chargers versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That's a good game. Give me Chargers though. I like the defense of Chargers. I like the rookie quarterback too. And I got Ackler. You better give me some more money, boy. You did good. Keep on going, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay at home. I'm gonna go with Chargers. I think Chargers. Bosa gonna get around that corner, but your boy, like you said, Herbert, he got to come out there and he got to let that ball go. And that run game real heavy on that. Heavy run game. Jacksonville Jaguar versus the Bengals. I'm going with Joe, Smoking Joe.
Yeah, give me Smoking Joe. Even though he gave me the tie game last week, I think this week he'll help me out with the win.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going
with swiping up there. My bad, man.
It's cool. Ravens versus the Washington football team.
And next.
Exactly. Ravens. The Seahawks versus the Dolphins.
Come on, man. Next.
And the games are weak this week for college and the NFL.
Oh, yeah, let me see how.
Seahawks on that one right there, man. The Vikings versus the Texans.
Good game. Give me Texas, man. I think Deshaun Watson come out there and put some numbers up on them boys, man. Like Justin Jefferson, what he did last week, though. Yeah, you trade your Justin Jefferson fantasy player? Let me get him off.
What you giving up for him?
Whatever you need. We'll talk later.
Yeah, I leave whatever you need. Now come with that old Dallas Goddard stuff again, man. Trying to set me up. I'm gonna go with the Vikings on this one. I got the Vikings got that win this game right here against the Texans, man. Giants and Rams.
Rams.
All these games are gimme games, man. I'm going with the Rams on that one too, man. Then they got the Eagles and the 49ers.
Let me Eagles, man. I think Carson Wentz pulled it out this week.
Finally.
If his offensive line stand up, shit. If his offensive line stand up.
0-2-1.
Yeah, I think they'll pull it out, man.
Yeah, so I got the 49 win there. I got Skittles coming back and winning this game right here, man. Like I said, that's done with football right there. LA Lakers, man, they 124 to 114. As I predicted, I'm not even really excited about even watching the series. Because this is a wash, man. Who gonna guard LeBron James on that team? As you see the highlights, LeBron going dumb, man.
He almost had a triple-double. He had 33, 9, and 9.
Come on, man.
Nobody stop with
these dudes, man. They got dudes dudes from Miami Heat who ain't even played in the series, ain't even played in the playoffs this year, starting.
The nigga hair might be gone, but he still ball like he's 22 years old. I see.
He need to go ahead and cut that thing. He need to get one on Corey, the skin fade.
Come on, man. I'll do my brother.
I just said it like that. I just said just blend it in. Get it the blend on. Blend.
He had a name drop, nigga.
Oh, you just ain't on, boy. When I see you, I'm putting them hands on you, cuz.
Yeah, like you fucked up Superman.
Nah, I'm gonna get off this bumper, man. I ain't messing with Corey, man. Corey gonna be like, here you go. See what I'm saying? All right, so October 17th, remember, you got this is going into boxing. We got Lomachenko versus Tefino Lopez, man. Y'all be ready to watch that fight right there. It's on ESPN. It's free. October 17th, man. It's going down. It's gonna be high flying power, man. I want Tefimo Lopez to put that boy to sleep. I'm tired of Lomachenko. They saying he the next, he better than Floyd Mayweather. He this, he that. I'm tired of hearing it. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready for him to get put to sleep. And this is a dude to do it. But one thing about Tefimo Lopez, man, is speed. Lomachenko has speed, great speed. And he will beat you with speed if you let him. You know what I'm saying? But you have to make sure you stay on your toes, man, and just don't go for the knockout. Play defense as well as you play offense. Play defense. Make sure you keep your hands up, man. Make sure you get your jabbing on. Make sure you don't just go for the head hunt. If you head hunt Lomachenko, he will beat you because he's fast. I mean, this dude been knocking out a lot of people, man. He got all the belts. It's gonna be an entertaining fight, man. But what you got? Let me dive to another subject, man.
You got your Pimp C goddamn swag going on with the fingers and shit.
What you think about your boy Earl? Earl been hitting the gym. He been hitting the gym pretty hard for Danny Garcia, man. What do you think it's gonna be a landslide victory? Do you think Garcia gonna go 12? Is it gonna go? It's gonna be a knockout. I ain't seen Earl fight in a long time, but is it gonna be? Huh?
When is this fight?
They fight in November.
It'll be a hell of a fight, man. But give me Earl. You know, I'm Robert Earl, Texas boy, man. I like Danny Garcia too, but I think Earl he's more of a more accomplished boxer. I think Danny just a slugger. So Earl knows what's coming. I think Earl will adjust to it. He'll be fucked up in the first 2 or 3 rounds, but 4th through 12, I think he'll bounce back and get the KO.
Okay. Around your birthday. I think it's Halloween that they fighting on Halloween. Your boy Javante Tank Davis, man, going against Leo Santa Cruz, the tall Mexican phenom. Yeah, they fight on Halloween. Yeah, they do. Face off on Halloween, a thriller. It's pay-per-view, of course. Yeah, man, this fight right here gonna be. And Tank Davis looking good. I don't know if you've been looking at YouTube, looking at him training. He's getting his weight down. He said he's gonna make weight finally. He get to make 130. So who you got winning out of Tank Davis and Santa Cruz, man? Santa Cruz got a lot of wins on the belt. He a little lanky, a little skinny for his size, but it's a Mexican, man. This Mexican, he bringing the power with him. He ain't playing no game. He coming to fight. He signed
Man,
up.
give me Tank Davis, man. I think he done put all the bullshit behind him with the female, so I think he more focusing on honing his skills. So, man, give me Tank, man. Let's go, Javante.
Okay. Tank Davis. All right. I'm going with Tank on this one right here too. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think it's gonna be a fight where you see if Tank Davis has the stamina for a 12-round bout because of Gamboa. When he fought Gamboa, he looked tired. I don't know if he was partying the other night. I don't know if he trained as hard, but you're gonna have to bring it with this dude right here. I think he only got one loss and got like 30 wins and just one loss. So you fighting a guy with some belts. So it's gonna be a good test for Tank. It's gonna be a good measuring stick for him. But I really think Tank need to move up because he's fighting at a weight that he not comfortable in. Because you're not a 130, you're in the 140 class. You need to go ahead and move up with the big dog, with Gary Russell and them boys, man. So I like that right there, man. And before we get out of here, man, because we're gonna wrap this thing up pretty soon. We done been around the block. I know DB tied, went an all-night game. But let me hit you with something, man. I'm gonna hit you with a top five, man. You know I'm gonna come with these top five off the dome and put you on the spot a little bit. All right. Top five. This is what I'm going with. Top five your best top five movies.
Movies.
Yep. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's hood movies. I don't care if it's funny movies. I don't care if it's action packed. Give me your top five that you say, oh, every time I pop this in, I'm gonna watch. I don't care. I done watched it 100 times. I can watch it 100 more.
Scarface number one, man.
Scarface.
Go ahead and get it. Scarface, man.
That's a classic.
Number two, go with Menace Society, man.
Menace Society.
Number three, you know, I gotta go my geek ways. I love them Transformers, man. Every Transformer that came out,
okay,
that's legit. Yeah, that's a show. So Transformers. Number four, give me Boys in the Hood, man.
Okay.
And number five,
The Fever.
Shit. Number five gotta be a Denzel movie, man. I don't know. That's hard. I gotta five. With five.
All right, stick on that five. Hold that five. Let me get mine out. I know you when I say mine, you might come up with your five. All right. Yeah. It's no particular order either. It may be, but it's not. So don't. Oh man, you put this over that one, man. You know you like this one better than that one. Number one, I'm gonna go with Dead Presidents.
Dead President. Dead President. I'm tripping.
I'm going with Dead Prez. Number two, no particular order again. Gladiator. I'm going with Gladiator for the number two. Number three, Boys in the Hood. I'm gonna get that one from you right there, Boys in the Hood. Number four.
Yeah, you ain't putting Scarface nowhere near. You done put me on Scarface. We done watched that shit a million damn times, dude.
Yeah, more props to the yeah. That might be my number fifth pick. First Time Felon.
First Time Felon.
First Time Felon. Number four. And number five, I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna have to go more props to the yayo. I'm gonna have to go with Scarface. Just Scarface on that one right there. You know, it's a lot of ones that that could have fell in that line, like a lot of the Robert De Niro, Casino, Godfather, Public Enemy, a lot of other films out there that's good right there. Paid in Full.
Yeah.
But you know, those are my top 5 right there, man. You know, if y'all ain't watched First Time Felon, man, for y'all do want to operate out here in these streets, and y'all think there ain't no consequences, go look at First Time Felon, man, and and leave them comments in there. We're gonna tell you that you know these streets ain't nothing to play with, man. It's good money out here in these streets, man. But these streets will take you back more than that money that you done made in these streets, man. They'll leave you in the hood. They'll ask Wallow 267 what that street life would do to you, bro. You operating out here, man. Boy did a stretch. You did like 20-some years. So, you know, just make sure that you, you know, take care of your family, man. You do your thing, man. You know, be responsible out here, man. Get a job, man. Ain't nothing wrong with a job. For all y'all boys who laughing at folks with jobs and everything, man, jobs keep you in the house. They keep you on these streets and not in the cell. But let's wrap this thing up, man. This is Captain Perspective once again, man. I'm live with my brother, my Ace Boom DB, man. You know what I'm saying? This is how we do it, man. So like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? To support the channel, man. And if you see this video, you like it, man, send it to your friend. Tell them to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell so you'll get these videos as soon as we drop them. So, you know,
give a nigga a shout out. Nigga, we coming up. Fuck.
Oh yeah, exactly. We coming up, man. Yeah, shout out to my firstborn, man. Turned 18 years old, Quayshawn Bruntfield, man. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. Got his little car. And you know, he Project Baby. You go on YouTube, put in Project Baby, man. My son doing his music thing, man. Support, man. And you know what I'm saying? You got anything, any last words, DB?
Hey man, shout out to my homies, man, out there, man. Like I said, JB said, man, keep your head up, have fun out here, man. Everything ain't gotta be all serious, nigga. You got another side to you too.
Oh yeah.
Don't be all hard to hold down life. Shit,
oh yeah. So like, subscribe, comment, man. We're gonna be back at y'all with the next one on Monday or Tuesday to give y'all the NFL post game, you know what I'm saying, comments of what we like, what we didn't like, and you know, hopefully we ain't in here talking about no in your feelings, because I'm on no more subject in your feelings. I want somebody else in their feelings. But yeah, but I'm gonna say this right here too. So all my boys out there, man, who got y'all teams out there and y'all wanna talk your shit, man, put a description in the comments, man, and we might feature on one of our shows, and you can talk your shit about the team, man, and get stuff off your chest, man. So like I said, like, subscribe, comment, man. Tune in to the next show, man.